Hey everyone, welcome to this powerful YouTube live. Today I'm going to show you how you can erase your laziness in just 5 minutes using my scientific methods. Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, everyone, welcome to this powerful YouTube live. Today I'm going to show you how you can erase your laziness in just Yeah. So erase your laziness in 5 minutes. Today, I'm going to show you you can kill that laziness completely. We are just 61 days to 2026, 61 days left for the new year. I really want to help you guys. I really want to help you that in the next 60 days, you can work on your goals so that 2026, you start with confidence, you start with more fun. Okay. So to really understand how the laziness works, first you have to understand in which activities you are really lazy. Okay, just take your notepads and pens. This live will go long till 30 minutes, and I'll give you one bonus if you stay till the very end. Okay, write down all the activities that is really making you lazy. For example, you're lazy on exercise, you're lazy on working on your career, you're lazy on a proper diet, you're lazy on learning skills, you're lazy on You're lazy on building a side hustle. You're lazy on building your new startup, etc. Right? The one of the biggest reason why you are lazy because of these three reasons. Okay. So after I have written a book on productivity called Timeless Productivity, I found that laziness is just in your control. Okay. The reason you are lazy is because of either the task is boring, the task is tough, and the task is confusing. Okay. So let's go deeper into these problems one by one. Boring. Usually, we are not lazy on brushing, we are not lazy on food, we are not lazy on sleeping, right? Because those are the daily habits. So, your ultimate goal is understand in which activities you are lazy. If the task is boring, let's say you don't get immediate results, no immediate results. If there is no immediate results on the activity, the boring, it's too much, then what you should do is try to build milestones. Milestones, okay, so that it makes it more attractive, it makes yourself more easy, it makes yourself more committed. Many of the times in your life there is no proper path. Okay, you take time, you spend time on research, you spend time on clarity, and build up that clarity path. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. Each step has sub steps. Step 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 2.1. So like that, you should have a detailed clarity on your goals. Otherwise, what happens is you're more likely to stuck in that boring. Okay. See real progress. Okay. The biggest motivator in your life is your real progress. It's not about words. It's not about too much of planning. It's not about wasting time. It's about seeing that real progress releases dopamine. Note it down. Releases dopamine in your mind that leads to addiction. If you see the bad habits also, you open Instagram, you randomly scroll, it is making you cry, it is making you smile, it is making you laugh, it is making you dance. And you know what? It releases dopamine every time. In all the states of your life, all states, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, all four states, the dopamine is getting released. Because of that, you become addicted to the process. For example, you can build a roadmap. Okay, I'll ask for a roadmap. One moment. Yeah, like this. Can you see the roadmap? Like this, you can build up the roadmap for your goals. Step 1, this. Step 2, this. Step 3, this. Step 4, this. As clear as possible. Then you never feel lazy. Actually, you're not lazy. You're already productive. Ancient human beings fighting with tigers every day. Ancient human beings fighting with snakes every day. You're not. We are not. In 2025, we are not fighting with some many big dangers, but we have internal fights. Internal fight with our own skills, internal fights with our own problems. We have to work on it. Okay. In all the states, dopamine will release. Make sure you're creating the real progress. And when the progress, you reward yourself properly. Reward yourself properly. Let's say 45 minutes work, 5 minutes break. 90 minutes work, 30 minutes break. 50 minutes work, 10 minutes break. You take proper break so that you are not getting that burnout. Many of the times, people are really not lazy, but they're burnout. Okay. It may be projecting yourself with Ramesh, I'm lazy. Actually, you're not lazy. You are burnout or you are distracted. Note it down. Either you're burnout or distracted. You just take a moment and analyze. Are you distracted with smartphone? Are you distracted with YouTube? Are you distracted with XYZ? Then you're not lazy, you're distracted. You have clarity. You know what to achieve. You know how to build a side hustle. Learning on that investment is important. You know, career growth is important. You know, family growth is important. But you're distracted with smartphone. You're distracted with people. You're distracted with mindset. You are distracted with too many things. Cut it down. Okay. And kill them. Okay, kill the distractions, digital mental people. So in terms of burnout, you have to understand your energy levels. Okay, energy levels. Are you really energetic? You start the battery on the morning, slowly it goes down. At afternoon, it is at 50%. You have to eat again, it will come to 70 again. Again, you take proper break, it goes to 80. Then you go a deep work, it goes to 30. Again, you eat snacks, it go to 50. Again, you take, work on it, it goes to 20. You have to understand how to play with your energy. All the millionaires are really damn good at managing their energy, not their time. Okay. So you take some time and understand energy leakers. Energy leakers in your life. Who is really leaking your energy? Is that your closed relatives? Is that your colleagues? Is that your mindset? Is that your smartphone? You don't know. Is that your comparison syndrome? You are comparing with somebody who bought a car than you, who bought a house, who built a house than you, and you keep on comparing. Stop that for a moment. This 60 days, commit yourself. This 60 days, commit yourself for your goals, commit yourself for your problems, commit yourself for your real results. Okay, understand the energy leakers and kill them. And very important is to learn how to take a break without smartphone. Okay, learn how to take break without smartphone, because this is very important. People are saying, Ramesh, I work for 2 hours, 3 hours. Can I scroll for 5 minutes? Can I scroll for 10 minutes? And that scroll will prolong for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. One of my close friend, Yukti, she told that, Ramesh, after dinner, I start scrolling the Netflix. I take a web series. Oh, I thought that one episode, slowly it leads to second episode, automatically third, four, five, six, almost to 10 to 15 episodes. And she's sleeping by 3 a.m. and wake up by 6 a.m. And where is the remaining sleep? Because of this bad sleep, it affects her life, it affects her breath, it affects her business, it affects her overall thing. So you have to understand how to take breaks without a smartphone. For example, how I take breaks is first break should be drinking water slowly. Okay, drinking water slowly. Don't drink fast, drink very slow. Like this. So when you drink slowly, you're recharging your battery, you're just making yourself a little bit wet, little bit nurturing your body. Second, you can try any juices. Third, you can have some food on the table so that you are getting energetic, not junk food. Very important. In this daily lives, I can go deep into about fitness, I can go deep into about every topic possible that will make you a millionaire. Okay, so you can just sip water slowly, you can eat your favorite food which is healthy, you can walk on your house, around the house slowly. So it's just like a mindless walking. Okay, it's like mindless walking that gives more thoughts, more clarity than stressful walking. Okay, and what else you can do? Talk to your family members, and I recommend play with pets, look at the nature, do something that is beyond digital. Physical breaks, mental breaks, emotional breaks, and spiritual breaks, but not digital breaks. Okay, just kill the digital aside and take proper breaks so that you're recharging your battery back. Even you can do 10 push-ups, you can do 5 stretches, you can do 3 pull-ups, so that you're recharging your energy, your battery, so that you're working towards that next slot with high focus. Next, so once you understand how to take proper breaks without a smartphone, then you have to like literally play with your energy. Okay, play with your energy. Don't worry about others. You have to learn. Okay, what is my energy levels? My energy levels are at like now 67%. Okay, I cannot go below 30 or 40 because it leads to burnout. Whenever whenever your battery is going down, you're more likely to play the all the nonsense in the world. Let's say you're watching smartphone, it drains even more. You get into web series, it drains even more. It leads to porn addiction, it leads to even more, and you're stuck in that negative spiral of death. Okay. So instead, you have to cut down that 50%. You have to cut down that 50% and you make sure working on your goals at 50% itself, you take proper breaks, you just, take proper breaks and you just sip water slowly, move around the world, look into the nature so that even breathe in and breathe out, even slow cast will work, mindset routines will work, get back on track. Okay. So 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is a bad sleep. So minimum sleep is 8 hours. I don't even recommend 7 hours. Minimum 8 hours is very important. So play with your energy. Okay. Next, if you ask me the action step, Ramesh, give me an action step for you. So what you do is, if it is boring, just try to build the roadmap. Okay. Try to build the roadmap. If it is tough, imagine making 1 lakh per day is very tough. Building a six pack is very tough. Building a great business is very tough. Training the team is very tough. Lot of things are tough. One of the biggest reason you are not exercising because it is tough. One of the biggest reason you are not learning skills consistently because it's very tough. Your goal is, your goal is understand toughness has a blessing in disguise. If it is easy, everybody would do it. Understand this mindset frame. Okay, I learned it from Alex Armochi. If it is easy, everybody would do it. Instead, because it's hard, because it's tough, that shows your true character, that builds you. Actually, I have a quote. The work you work on will work more on you than you work on it. So instead of you're worrying that Ramesh, this is tough, side hustling is tough, career growth is tough, everything is tough, even eating is also tough. Okay. Your goal is to convert that toughness into small, implementable steps. Note it down. Small, implementable steps. Okay. Minimum, small, implementable step. If you don't know, spend some time on researching. Okay. Find 3 mentors in that topic. I know you're not the first person, right? In that. So you just find 3 mentors, find 3 books, find 3 websites, find 3 podcasts, find 3 YouTube channels, and find 3 blogs. As simple as 18 elements you are getting. Okay. For example, I'll give you with the right example. Let's go to Google. Let's start. Let's say I wanna learn shadow. I wanna shadow. There is a concept called shadow banning. Okay, let's take the easy topic. Uh, let's say I wanna learn parenting. Okay, parenting. Can you see? I'll search for parenting. I'll go down and see the Wikipedia. If I want, Wikipedia is the best way to learn. In case if you want direct books, directly come and search anywhere. You can see the books here. Yeah. Can you see the books? Parenting as books. The first book is Parenting Without Tears. Second book is Parenting Stress. Third book is Unconditional Parenting, moving from rewards and punishments. Parenting in poor environments. Attachment parenting. See, there are a lot of books available. In case if you are not a reader, directly go to Amazon. Directly go to Amazon. Yeah. One second. I'm going all. Amazon, I'm going to Amazon. Here I can search for parenting books. If you're not a reader, find the audible version, find the PDF version, find other versions possible. Suppose I want to open the book called the book you wish your parents had read. Okay. So this is the book at 11.4K. I'll open this and I can just simply read the comments, simply read the summary. Okay. Simply read the recommendation, mental models, human age, the anxious generation, the art of laziness, how to win friends. Just scroll down and see the big things. Can you see the all that summary of that Kindle reads? You just check whether this is good or bad. Just scroll down and see the comments, how the book will be, and copy the author name. The author name is Philippa Perry. Search. This is called research. So I'm opening her. If she has a YouTube channel or she has any Instagram, she has any YouTube podcast, just go and learn. Why are you overthinking something is tough, something is tough, unless you explore anything. It can be funnel hacking, it can be email marketing, it can be investing, it can be rocket science, it can be grapho theory, it can be calligraphy, it can be cancer treatment, it can be anything, right? You are lazy because you are distracted. Accept that. You are not lazy because you don't have resources. You are lazy because you are distracted. Kill that distraction. You know what? In my busy schedule, making 10 to 12 lakhs, 15 lakhs, even 20 lakhs per month, I decided to scale my YouTube channel. Please hit that like symbol if you see the depth of my work. Okay. And subscribe to my channel if you're brand new. Because every day I decided to do the live at 8 p.m. Just turn on the bell icon so that we will see you again tomorrow 8 p.m. with a different topic that makes you a millionaire. Okay. So you can simply scroll down and see her Instagram, see all her reels. Okay. See all her reels. Okay. Can you see? Suppose if you want to see her website, see her blog, click on this. It will open the blog, Substack blog. See? Difference between a fan and a friend. And read all her blogs. This is what the research is to learn anything. This is an example of parenting. You can apply it to any skill you want. Here is my framework to learn anything faster. If you feel anything tougher, you have to find 3 mentors, 3 books, 3 websites, 3 podcasts, 3 YouTube channels, 3 blogs. As simple as that. Okay. And you just write, uh, dig deep, dig deep, like how I find the book, how I find her author name and Googled it. I opened, Instagram. I opened her blog like that. I'm just Googling, right? Deep research. It's like digging deep into that. Then you write short notes. Okay, write short notes somewhere. I always use physical notes for writing. You see, I have I've done like 20, 30 notebooks like this already done. Okay, I love writing. When I write, it is like firing in my brains to remember that. Immediately start implementing, implementing, so that you never feel lazy, right? You got the points, you got the framework, now you are implementing that. Short notes, start implementing, then you wait for the results and progress. And you repeat this process until you find the new thing, until you find the new thing. One of the other way how I can do it, I'll directly open my Gmail. I directly open my Gmail. In my Gmail, I check any parenting newsletters I want to subscribe to. Let's say I'll go to this parenting, I'll search for it. Usually I don't, it's a random topic. Anyway, you can see this lot of words parenting. Your parenting advice is outdated. Your parents' advice is outdated. Just read that out. What this guy is doing. Your parents mean well, but their advice is shaped by a world with pensions, gatekeepers, and safe jobs. Follow it now. You will play the game that no longer exists. See that ultimately what he is saying is to build a side hustle. Okay, build a side hustle. So like that, you can just simply read his blogs. Even you can just read online. Also, there is a button to read online. Read on his website. His name is uh, Justin Welsh. Okay, note it down. His name is Justin Welsh. He's one of my favorite writer in the current days. Okay, he writes on LinkedIn, he writes on Twitter, he writes on every place, but he's a damn committed guy. Justin Welsh. Note it down. Okay. Next, let's get back to the framework. Okay, now you understand there is nothing tough. You are only not matured enough to learn or not matured enough to implement. You have to learn, throw some light on it and learn, implement and get the feedback, repeat the process at least 30 times, 30 times minimum to see the results. Okay. Next, the third, but not the least, why you are lazy? Because it's confused. You are confused. You feel like, you feel like, Ramesh, I know what to do. I know how to execute it, but I don't know internal stuff. Internally, it is confusing. Overall draft, overall draft, I'll open one of my examples, my favorite example actually. This is nothing but my side hustle roadmap. I have a roadmap called side hustle matrix. Here, people have this clarity. People overall, they have the clarity. They want to pick a niche, they want to convert that into an offer, generate leads, close deals and scale. But internally they don't know how to pick the niche, right? They don't know how to really scale. They don't know how to generate leads. No, just they know ads, but how to run the ads, they don't know. Okay, so if you're really serious on this, we are helping you to get a one-to-one with my team, not with me, but with my team. Maybe I will also come at the end, okay, based on my free time. So you just book a one-to-one with me, with my team. Yeah, here is the link. Side hustle decade call. Just side hustle hyphen decade call. You will just read the entire page and click on the button, book a one-to-one with us. Okay. If you click on this button, automatically the page will open. Fill the name, email, and number. It's we charging 199 for your commitment. In case if you want more progress, Ramesh, along with the one-to-one, can I get any bonuses? That's where we are introducing 100x side hustle vault. This is the most insider stuff in the entire side hustling of the world. Okay, here I'm giving 100 niches that can scale to 1 crore very fast. I'm giving 100 offers to see which offers are working, which offers are not. Even you can build your own offers using this. Third is 100 hooks, how to write the great headlines, great ad copies, great landing page headlines so that it is hooking audience. Even see, erase your laziness in 5 minutes is a hook. Okay. 100 ads. I'm going to show you 100 ads that inspires you. 100 landing pages for design. And finally, 100 sales pitches. We call it as 100 sales offers. Like people are, a lot of my mentors, Alex Armoji, Siddharth Rajshekhar, Russell Brunson, Robin Sharma, Brain Tracy, all these big people, how they are selling their offers. Even Tony Robbins, I put all of them into the proper documents, into this template vault. If you want, you can choose that. It's worth 10,000 in value, but I'm giving that 10% off only here. You can see 85% will upgrade, will take this upgrade. They're taking that because it's really value for money. Okay. And you can simply click on the pay button. You can just make the payment. It start the discovery process with my team. You can fill the form. Once you make the payment, the form will open to fill the form. Then it will open a calendar link. You book the one-to-one within 3 days to 7 days. Then my team, my expert team will come and give you that complete roadmap to build your 1 crore side hustle. Okay. Next. So if something is confusing, it means you are a mature, you are a beginner. Okay. You don't know how to do it. Accept that position. Alex Armoji told this, one of my favorite mentor nowadays. He's saying that many times you are not good as you think you are. Okay. You are not as good as you think you are. Understand this. You're not good in career. You're not good in business. You're not good in money. You're not good in people. You're not good in fitness. Accept that position. If you are confused, focus on getting that 5 to 6 steps to achieve a goal and focus more on first step because that is most implementable. In my mastermind, Productive Millionaire Mastermind, even today only I told to consume any content, we have something called 1 minute filter test. In this filter test, we tell people that don't randomly learn. Randomly learning is also a distraction. You focus on, instead you focus on before you take a video, before you take a podcast, before you take a book, before you take any consumable resource, any consumable content, you ask this question: is this implementable in my life right now? Okay, is this implementable in my life right now? Suppose I'm picking some mindset book. Do you think that mindset book is important to my current state of my life? Because I'm already calm in my mind. I'm already composed. I'm already very happy inside. So I don't need mindset books. It is wasting my time. Same thing applies to you. So you just ask, is this consumable content is implementable in my life? If it is not implementable, don't waste your time randomly. It's called Shikar. Okay, note it down. Internet Shikar. Do you have that internet Shikar? You open browser, you open mails, click on that link, try that webinar, try this webinar, try that mentor, try this mentor, reading that random book, starting. It's like half baked bridges. Okay, this is called half baked bridges. You start something, you bought something, you do it for 2-3 minutes, you do it for half an hour, then you stop. Please put them in the ideas list. Don't implement immediately. Okay, put them in the ideas list. Build that perfect week for yourself. In the future lives, I go deep into about your calendar. I can go deep into about many things. Many things. Okay, if you really want to take this to the new year very fast, you can invite your close family members and friends to these live sessions. I am giving, see, people are paying lakhs to me. We have made over 2.5 crores so far. I'm opening up everything and giving you in terms of short, chunk, powerful daily lives. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. But if you want the action step, for each activity in your life, you just understand, is it hard? Like this. Is it boring? Convert that into a milestone. Is it tough? Do more research and build a roadmap. Is it confused? Spend more time to gain more clarity. Take 3 areas where you are feeling lazy and you work on it to break it down to smaller parts and you start executing at least 45 minutes without touching the smartphone. Note it down. The action item today. Action item. Implement this laziness framework and focus on an activity for 45 minutes without any distraction. Ramesh, I like your work. I feel this is more in-depth content nobody is giving for free. If you really want to learn more from me, just directly go to browser. Just go to browser and search for rameshyadav.com. Okay, just go to my website directly. In case if you want a one-to-one with my team, we will give you a customized roadmap to build your 1 crore side hustle. I already told you, right? Without leaving your job by spending 1 2 hours a day. Click the button below and book a one-to-one with us. In case if you want my 66-day productivity challenge, click this and you can get 66 days of value for free. I divided my work into two parts. Productivity is my first stage, where I'm giving multiple trainings. Side hustling is one more. I'm giving multiple trainings. Okay. So this is all for today, guys. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. with more fun. Please write your feedback about it today's live. Okay. Because I will watch all of your comments. I will watch all of your likes and your feedback so that I'm improving it. The next 60 days are more important than anything. If you want to be in the frame, if you want to be in the environment to become more productive and achieve your 2025 goals in just 60 days, this is the time. I believe in you. This is Ramesh Yadav, author of the best-selling book Timeless Productivity, signing off.